What is your favorite spot on Milton's campus and why?
I really like the student center or the library. You can hang out with your friends in the stew or just like grind out homework in the library with your friends. So.
My favorite spot on Milton's campus is probably the common room in Forbes because that's where we check in every night and I get to see a lot of different people and talk with my fellow dorm mates and catch up on their days.
And why?
My favorite spot is on the turf field because when it's a sunny day and there isn't very much wind, it's just like the most calm and perfect and most beautiful place ever.
My favorite spot is probably the ACC because that's kind of the end of the school day. You get to relax a little bit, go see a lot of your friends and have practice.
I would say my favorite spot on campus is probably Strauss because it's like one of the places on campus where it's like really comfortable, has a lot of couches.
What is your favorite tradition here at Milton?
My favorite tradition is probably boarding dodgeball tournament that we have every year.
We have in the fall, we have a pep rally for all the sports teams, and so we all meet up in the ACC in the gym, and we celebrate and get everyone pumped up for Nobles Day.
On the last night before all the boarders leave for winter break, the boys' dorms come and carol to the girls' dorms, and it's just all about being with your dorm and being like a community and happy and just celebrating the season. And I personally love the winter, so it's all like nice and cold and stuff like that.
My favorite tradition is probably Nobles Day, just because a lot of fans come out. It's like fun watching your peers compete against the school rival. So.
My favorite tradition is probably Glow Dance because it's at the beginning of the year. Everyone, or most of the school, goes to it on a Friday night, and it's just a great way to begin the year and take some of the stress off of everyone.
How do you feel the transition was from your old school to Milton, and how did people help you as you came in here?
I feel as if I was supported a lot. The transition was very hard, and I think that the faculty and the students here made it really easy, and they showed me a lot of ways that I can receive help, and they really showed me that receiving help is a sign of strength, not weakness.
I think teachers helped me, upperclassmen helped me through it, so it made it easier.
Coming to Milton was definitely like a bit of a wake-up call, I'd say, just surrounding yourself with such talented people. But I think there's also a lot of encouragement and people pushing you that came with that, and I think that brought out the best in me.
The teachers and upperclassmen really helped me. They made it sure that I knew I wasn't the only one struggling and were also very open to helping me. I met a lot with my teachers in the first semester, and the upperclassmen in my dorm and just around campus were also very open to being like, oh, let me give you advice on this, let me help you on this project, and I think that helped a lot.
What is your favorite weekend activity?
I love to go to the open mic nights that we have throughout the year. We have about 5. They're called beatniks, and it's an opportunity, a night where people can eat food, talk, and then listen to performances by people in the community.
Hands down, s'mores. S'mores is my favorite weekend activity. It's outside on the main quad. There's music playing. Everyone is so happy, and there's chocolate and marshmallows, and I don't know how you could not have a good time. It's just so fun.
My favorite weekend activity is probably winter ball. It's another big event. Everyone dresses up, and it's right before winter break, so it's one last big like hurrah before everyone goes off.
My favorite weekend activity is probably watching home sports games and cheering on my friends and peers in their matches.